when you have a brainstorm and you go, I always tell them it's creativity is like a box on the shelf, right? You go get the box, you set it in the middle of the conference room table. You're like, hey everyone, you got some toys around and Rubik's cubes and whatever, and hey everyone, we're going to be creative for the next hour. And then as soon as it's done, they put the box away, right? And what I tell them, I'm like, first of all, an hour is never enough time for a brainstorm. You need a couple hours, right? But second of all, I ask them, I implore them to think about something that they could do differently every day or even once a week, right? Whether or not it's scheduling a meeting with someone they don't normally work a lot with, but it could be a kind of a creative sidekick for them, or go to and be inspired by the way another business or another industry even is doing something. I think that's really important to kind of keep people, to keep their brains open to those connections. That's what I always say. It's like, you can't expect to go into a conference room and come up with an idea, and how many bosses have sent, teams in the conference room going, go in that room and don't you come out until you solve this problem. And then you get in that room and you're like, I got nothing, right? So I think what I try to explain is that your brain needs stimulus. So you have to find that stimulus somewhere. And just by watching a quick video before a big finance meeting could really help, simple things like that. The design sprints are very real in a company like Xbox and PlayStation, and people who are designing games and stuff. That's just how they have to be. But again, I think that many of those types of ways of going about ideas, those people are really practiced at it, so they can probably get to a result pretty quickly, and that's why they're able to churn out the creative fodder that we see in the gaming world. But when people who aren't practiced, who think they're practiced at it, try it, it's usually a failure. And it's usually it doesn't result in anything novel. It's like to me, they might think it's novel. And they're basically doing the putting lipstick on a pig. It's the same idea we had last year, but we were creative for an hour and then we dressed it up and look, it's something new. And it's not really new.